Hi guys, this is Daryl and welcome back to Sci-Fi Odyssey. Today we're looking at some of the philosophies of Dune and considering what we might learn from this awe-inspiring sci-fi masterwork. Today we're venturing into the shifting sands of Arrakis, where politics, religion and power intertwine with the human experience. Frank Herbert's Dune isn't just a tale of desert planets and giant sandworms, it's a profound narrative that holds a mirror to our own world, reflecting themes and life lessons that resonate far beyond the printed page. As we peel back the layers of Herbert's universe, we find a philosophical core stuffed full of creamy life lessons, if we're willing to see them. These philosophies are on fear, power, survival, and transformation. You might see these as just themes, but you might also consider them as guideposts, 6 transformative life lessons that we might apply to our own lives. So let's prepare to question, to challenge, and perhaps see the world a little differently. First up, lesson number 1, fear is the mind killer. Embrace courage and self-awareness. In the immense solitude of Arrakis, a lesson whispers through the wind, one that echoes in the caverns of our own minds. In the shadow of fear lies wisdom. Face it, and the path to enlightenment clears. Originating from the Bene Gesserit litany against fear, this teaching is more than just words, it's a blueprint for existence. The Bene Gesserit, known for their mental and physical conditioning, understand that fear is a natural reaction, a primal instinct, yet they also know it can consume us, paralyze us, be the little death that leads to total obliteration. Paul Atreides, later known as Muad'Dib, embodies this lesson. His mantra, "I must not fear, fear is the mind killer," is not just a defiance of fear, but an embrace of courage and self-awareness. As Paul stands on the precipice of an unknown destiny, he teaches us that facing fear is not about the absence of it, but the mastery over it. To face fear is to understand its shape, to know its bounds, and to step beyond them into growth and resilience. So as we face our own uncertainties, let's carry with us this first transformative lesson from Dune. Let's look into the eyes of our fears and declare with the same quiet conviction of the Kwisatz Haderach that we will not let fear dictate our paths. Lesson 2. Adaptability and Resilience. Thrive in changing environments, turn challenges into strengths. Imagine standing on the vast arid expanse of Arrakis, where the relentless sun beats down and the sand dunes stretch to the horizon. Here the Fremen, the native people of Dune, have not just survived, they've thrived. How? Adaptability and resilience are their creed. Survival is the ability to swim in strange water, a Fremen proverb that speaks volumes of their philosophy. They don't just endure in the desert, they are one with it, turning its threads into opportunities. It's a testament to their unparalleled adaptability and resilience. Our lesson here is as clear as the waters of the mythical Arrakis seas. Like water in the desert, adapt and flow. Resilience is the wellspring of triumph. The Fremen have mastered the art of turning the inhospitable to their advantage. Their existence is a dance with the environment, a testament to the power of adapting to and respecting the forces around them. They remind us that resilience isn't about enduring the harsh winds of change, it's about learning to harness them. Like the Fremen, let us learn to be fluid as water and as enduring as the desert stone. In the face of adversity, the Fremen show us, is where we will find our true strength. Lesson 3. Vision and Sacrifice. Understand what must be lost for what is gained. There's a profound truth that runs through the veins of Arrakis, one that the God Emperor Leto II understood deeply. Eyes on stars, feet on the arduous path, greatness lies in sacrifices for the unseen future. Leto II's transformation to the God Emperor was not just physical, it was the embodiment of vision and sacrifice. His golden path required a foresight that spanned millennia and sacrifices that only a prescient ruler could endure. It teaches us the essential truth about vision, that to reach the stars we must be willing to walk the thorny path beneath them. To know the future absolutely is to be trapped into that future absolutely. It is like death. These are the words of Leto II, the God Emperor, whose foresight came with the heavy price of being bound to a future that he alone could see. His reign was a testament to the ultimate sacrifice for the greater good. Leto understood that a rigid destiny offers no room for growth or life. His choice to embrace this path, despite its immense personal cost, was about maintaining the vital flexibility of the universe, allowing for the unknown to give meaning to existence. This lesson reminds us that our vision for the future often requires us to make sacrifices to navigate the delicate interplay between the destiny we foresee and the untold possibilities we hope to preserve. This is a lesson of delayed gratification, one of courage to let go of the immediate and to achieve the transcendent. Lesson 4. The power of knowledge and strategy. It's better to know what is beyond the horizon before you approach it. As we navigate the intricacies of life, there's a powerful ally always at our side: knowledge. In the chessboard of life, knowledge is your queen. Strategize, and the game tilts to your favour. Derived from the calculating minds of the mentats and the far-seeing eyes of the Spacing Guild, this lesson speaks to us of the paralleled power of strategic thinking and foresight. It's the understanding that every move we make is part of a larger plan, every decision a ripple in the pond of the universe. Deep in the human unconscious is a pervasive need for a logical universe that makes sense. But the real universe is always one step beyond logic. This insight from Muad'Dib's sayings, as recorded by the Princess Irulan, reminds us that while logic is a compass, it is not the terrain. The real mastery comes from understanding that the game of life, much like chess, is not just about the pieces you can see, but also about the unseen moves, the plans within plans. It's about anticipating the unforeseen, preparing for the unpredictable, and moving with intention and adaptability. If we embrace our inner mentat and plot our own courses like the Spacing Guild, we can arm ourselves with knowledge, look beyond the horizon, and move with purpose. Lesson 5. The duality of power and corruption. Do not seek power for its own sake. Power courses through the universe of Dune like the ever-present desert winds of Arrakis, unpredictable and forceful. Power, like the desert wind, can both sculpt and erode. Wield it with a heart of dignity. The tale of Paul Atreides, from a noble's son to the Messiah Muad'Dib, is a stark portrayal of power's seductive pull and its potential for corruption. His rise embodies the potent allure and grave peril that accompany great power. Power attracts the corruptible. Suspect any who seek it. A somber reflection from the words of Muad'Dib. This lesson reverberates through time, reminding us that the pursuit of power, unchecked by morality, can lead to the erosion of one's self. But let's not forget Aaliyah, Paul's sister, who fell victim to the intoxicating and isolating effects of power. Her tragic descent into possession and madness, a stark emblem of power's ability to corrupt from within, serves as a dire warning of its potential to consume even the most formidable of minds. With the ascent of House Atreides and the fall of Aaliyah, we're reminded that power should be wielded with caution and safeguarded by strong moral compasses. It should be seen as a means to serve, not to dominate. Lesson 6. Growth and evolution. In stillness or in motion, growth is inevitable. Just as a seed buried in the sand unfurls toward the sun, growth is an unceasing force, silent yet potent. Embrace growth as the universe embraces eternity. The Bene Gesserit, the enigmatic Tleilaxu, and the indomitable Honored Matres. Each faction embodies a relentless pursuit of growth. Their paths to power and survival are marked not only by mere change, but by the constant striving for advancement and mastery. Echoing through the annals of Arrakis is the wisdom of Duke Leto Atreides. Without change, something sleeps inside us, and seldom wakes. The sleeper must awaken. Yet it's not change for its own sake that stirs the sleeper, but the growth that change can catalyse. As we traverse our own life's deserts, we can seek out the lessons these characters learn. That growth is an active, vital process. It is the deliberate nurturing of our potential, the conscious evolution of our thoughts, and the refinement of our spirits. It enables us to avoid merely going through the motions of existence. Instead, it allows us to reach upward and grow beyond the confines of who we were yesterday. The lessons of Dune are more than mere fiction. They're reflections on humanity's eternal quest for meaning and purpose. They challenge us to grow, to evolve, and to rise beyond our perceived limitations. We've seen how fear can be conquered, how resilience is forged, how sacrifice is necessary for progress, how strategy outpaces strength, how power must be tempered with integrity, and how growth is the essence of our very existence. May we all find in them the strength to face our fears, the agility to adapt to life's shifting sands, the foresight to plan for the unknown, and the integrity to hold power with a steady hand. Until next time. Thanks so much for watching. If you're craving an extraordinary journey through realms unexplored, consider delving into universes directly out of my brain by checking out my sci-fi novels Black Milk and Delphine Descends. You can find more details in the description. Thanks for your support.